Hi, I'm Lynnette Nicholas with Black Girl Nerds, and I'm about to interview the cast of Madea's Family Funeral. Stay tuned. What makes working with Tyler Perry different from working on any other film set?
Wow, we're working with Tyler. Tyler is the writer, the director, and the actor. In one scene, he was playing 4 different characters at the same time, and they were talking to each other. And so watching him being able to do that all at once, I mean, I've never seen anybody do something like that. So it's just fascinating.
Now, this movie is an interesting concept. What makes going to a black funeral different from any other funeral?
Well, I mean,
Stereotypically speaking.
yeah, I gotta be careful about this.
Yeah.
It depends, on your upbringing. And a lot of people will call them homegoing ceremonies, and it's more a celebration of life. This one is pretty unique because some things happen that I've never seen at a funeral before, but they're pretty funny, I'll say that.
I heard you mentioning how there was an atmosphere of peace on set. What makes working with Tyler Perry different from any other set that you've ever been on?
It was peaceful. It was a kind set. It was a loving set. The one thing I always said to the crew, like on a daily basis, like, I just love you guys. You guys are so nice, so warm, so inviting. When I first got onto set, people were hugging me. Oh, you're Quin, because you can see people's names on the call sheet and you know what character they're playing. And when they would greet me, they would hug me. And hair and makeup and wardrobe, and I just thought that was so special and different and unique. And Tyler himself is warm and kind and hilarious, but he's also so driven and so focused that it is something to be noted, something that you want to emulate, actually. Yeah.
Very nice. What's one takeaway that you would want viewers to take away from this film? While art is relative and films are relative, what's one thing that you would want viewers to take away from this project?
Take away, hi baby. Take away being honest. Honestly, being honest is one thing that I think, because you'll see why that is an important thing to have and to portray and to live by, honesty, and move through love. Even though he's funny, Tyler Perry's hilarious, and the Madea character is ridiculous, the undertone, the message underneath all that is move in love, move in kindness, be good to your family, be good to your friends, and you'll be all right. Life will be all right.
What makes working with Tyler Perry different from working with any other director?
I think he wears many hats. Some directors only direct, maybe some of them only, have a producing part of it, but he does everything. So it's easier to come to him about something involving maybe script change or something that I want to personally do in the film. I can say, hey, this is what I'm thinking, and he can tell me, like, yeah, let's do it or not. In some cases you can't do that. You have to call to the producers. You got to do certain things, and he's a gracious, leader in that aspect. And so he hires actors and artists who can kind of do that to help the film better.
Now, many young men and even some women are going to be looking up to you in your career path. What would you say to some young men or women who are starting out in their career path about not giving up?
Giving up is something I feel like for a person to do that, it has to be the worst part of it. Meaning like if you're down that bad to give up, then you weren't supposed to be there in my eyes. You have to fight through it. Nothing is given to anybody, especially if you're coming from a situation where you're a person of color like me and roles aren't being written in a way that can maybe further your career like there is for other races that are being written for. So you really have to force your way into the door, and being told, no, I'm okay with failing. Like I said, I'm okay with not making it somewhere as long as it's on my terms. I'm okay with losing as long as it was me doing it, and I gave everything I could for it. So I think that's the reason why I'm where I am right now.
For me, in film, being a filmmaker and a writer, there are all kinds of stories I want to tell. So I want to tell horror stories. I want to tell suspense thrillers. I want to talk about murder. I want to talk about all kinds of stories. But I also want to make sure that I have the moment to talk about God and faith in some of the stories. So I think that if you're an artist in this business, you have to be true to what you're here for. And if your purpose is to uplift, encourage, make people feel good, do the right things with people, then I think you're in line with your purpose. Yeah. Thank you.